Welcome to my lounge, it's groovy. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. My name is Dale, mashed potato. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. Welcome to my lounge, it's groovy. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. My name is Dale, mashed potato. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge.
Hello, Scorpios. My name is Dale Mashed Potato. I'm the Groovy Cleveland Psychic. I'm coming to you here from my Groovy Psychic Lounge on the shores of Lake Erie. And we got my lava lamp going. It's a bubbling back there. I burned some sage to kind of clear the space here. And then I also have some aromatherapy pillow mist. Good vibes. Pillow mist from TJ Maxx, $3.99. I'm going to spray it again. And I'm sitting on a pillow, so I'm going to spray it down there too. Woo! It is pillow mist after all. I'm getting so much patchouli out of it. It's like definitely heavy on the patchouli, light on the cedarwood and black pepper. But that's probably for the best. All right. I am going to draw you cards. We're going to draw cards from my Pokemon deck. The Pokemon deck has Pokemon trading cards in it, but also other trading cards. Also, stay tuned after the reading when I open 2 bonus booster packs of Pokemon cards. Each side will get a Pokemon card from this as a message, an additional message, and some of these cards may end up in future readings because I'm gonna pick some cards from there to go into my Pokemon deck. But as for now, let's focus up. Take a deep breath, Scorpio. And we're going to find out what is happening for Scorpios in July. The first card I'm going to get is going to be a card that represents the energy that the Scorpios are coming into July with. Doduo. Bird Pokemon, twin bird Pokemon. A 2-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation. It runs at a pace of over 60 miles per hour. So it looks like July was like a full speed ahead kind of situation for Scorpios. I think you may have been moving fast in a specific area. You may have definitely felt some movement in a specific area of your life, Scorpios. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. But it, since it also has 2 heads, it could also, this is a very Gemini card, and that's the month we're coming out of. We are in Cancer now, but this kind of, you're coming in with Gemini energy, which is this. So maybe you felt that Gemini energy pretty strongly. And of course, there's 2 heads, so that can be like, maybe Scorpios, you were a little bit like, and like 2 heads, like having conversation inside your head. Did that happen for you guys? Is that what you're coming in here with, Scorpio? Either way, that's what the Pokemon cards are saying. So let's get 3 cards now to represent. I want to know what's happening for the Scorpios in July. What will we be encountering in July? How will we be feeling in July? Let's see what the cards have to say. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Your first card is a baseball card. Kevin Quackenbush from the San Diego Padres. His name is Kevin Quackenbush. And look at this guy. That's Kevin Quackenbush. His nickname is Quack. Quack, who has closed games on occasion, collected 7 relief wins in 2016, just 2 fewer than anyone in the starting rotation. A 12 miles per hour speed variance between his fastball and curveball makes him a tough assignment. So that's the key here. And his name, Wacky Quackenbush. He can throw a fastball really fast or a curveball that's 12 miles per hour slower. So imagine trying to hit something coming at you with a 12 mile per hour speed difference. Like, I don't even play baseball, but that's pretty big. So that means that maybe things are slowing down from this month. Don't let it make it harder for you to hit the ball, would be the message I'm hearing. Yeah, so that's kind of what's in there. I mean, since we had this card talking about speed and this card talking about speed, I kind of see the two as related. Let's see what the other two cards have to say. Electabuzz, a hologram card you got for your second card. Hologram cards are always positive. Electabuzz, let's see what it says. It loves to feed on strong electricity. It occasionally appears around large power plants and so on. So it looks like you're looking for some energy. Looks like you may be encountering some strong electricity, some large power plants, a lot of power. You may be attracted to some power. You may be receiving some power. We'll get some specifications on what is happening with the power. And your last card is Sanctum Spirit. This is a spirit creature, white magic card. When history becomes too mournful, even good souls may choose to forget. This card has lifelink. If you discard a historic card, Sanctum Spirit gains indestructible till the end of turn. So this creature, if you were to discard another card, this creature, a historic card, this creature gains indestructible and is very powerful. So this is gaining power by letting go of something. When history becomes too mournful, even good souls may choose to forget. So sometimes it's good to let go, discard a card, and become more powerful. Interesting. So July, it's looking like July, let's see, is July going to slow down? Or let me get some clarification. I want clarification on all three. So I'm going to pull one more card for each of the three cards we received for July. All right, your first one, your second one, and your third one. Okay, going along with Quackenbush, to clarify the Quackenbush, what's happening? Keldon Raider, fire creature. Keldon Raider spoils are limited to what their Kolos can carry. No matter the value, the rest go up in smoke. Okay. So this is, if you enter the battlefield, you can discard a card. If you discard a card, draw a card. So this again is like a letting go kind of card. How it relates directly to the Quackenbush, I'm not exactly sure. But it's like the energy was like moving fast. And now we're moving on to the Quackenbush. Okay, so it's like the energy was moving fast. Quackenbush is going to shake things up. You don't know if the energy is going to be fast or slow in July. Maybe it could be both. So it's saying you need to not get stuck and go with the energy. Don't hold on to the energy that's moving slow if you need to be moving fast. If things are moving fast, you need to get on board. That's exactly what that's saying, actually. Clarification on the power situation with Electabuzz. You got another magic card. You got Sergeant at Arms. Knights get the glory, soldiers get things done. When Sergeant at Arms enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. This is definitely a power card because if you kick the Sergeant at Arms, you get 2 extra 1/1 creatures. So this is kind of saying like settle up into your power this month and like feed on the strong energy that's around you. So that's definitely saying that you have the energy here. In terms of letting go of something historic, your clarification card is Diggersby. With their powerful ears, they can heft boulders of a ton with or more with ease. They can be a big help at construction sites. And its power is dig, so it's like you're gonna pick up something big and you're let go of something big. You're definitely going to let go of something big. Okay. So July is going to have for the Scorpios a little bit more of like a Quackenbush kind of energy. Roll with it. Mainly, you're going to be focusing on maintaining your own power and staying powerful. And one way you're going to do that is that's going to help you let go of something big. Okay, let's see the final outcome for Scorpio. Interesting reading for you. It seems like a lot's going on for Scorpio. Your last card this month is Cunning Survivor. Initiates who had been through the trial of knowledge learned to see everything as pieces of a larger puzzle. So you're just going to gain a lot of knowledge this month. So this month, it does look like there's some stuff you need to do and some challenges, but you're going to be learning a lot. And you're going to leave this month having really learned, dare I say, a lot again. Learn a lot. I keep saying that. But that's the messages that the Pokemon cards are giving you. You got Pokemon cards, Magic cards. You got 3 Pokemon cards, 4 Magic cards, and 1 baseball card. If that means anything to you. Alright. So, otherwise, thank you, Scorpios, for watching my Pokemon reading. I am Dale Mashed Potato, the Groovy Cleveland Psychic. Please stay tuned because you're going to get one more card. Maybe that'll tie things together a little better. You're going to get one more card when I open these. Coming up. The time has come. I am now going to open 2 booster packs and pull extra cards for every sign. Now listen. I just did all of your guys' reading. I don't even know I don't remember what everybody's specific messages were from the signs. I'm a psychic. I'm not a memory expert. Is there a name for someone who's a memory expert? I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these cards together. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 cards. So does that mean you're all going to get 2 cards? 12 times 2 is 24. Okay. You're not all going to get 2 cards. Oh, here's what we're going to do. You're all going to get two cards. And then 2 cards are going to be... Actually, let me just double check if there's any like energy cards. Okay, there's some weird cards in here because there's trainer cards. There are some energy cards. Oh, why don't I just take out the energy cards? Okay. I took out the energy cards. So this is... The energy cards we got are... I don't know what this symbol is, but this is electric. And so if that speaks to you, electric energy, we're all gonna experience some electric energy in July. That's like excitement, that's innovation, that's that kind of energy. This thing, I don't know what that sign means. Whatever. You guys can look it up. Maybe I'll figure it out while we're doing the reading and figure out what that sign means. Leave a comment below to let me know what that means and what your interpretation of that is for the month of July. Now, each sign is going to get 2 more cards. I'm shuffling them first. All right, let's start with Aries. Your 2 cards are, for July, Vulpix and vanilla ice cream. Okay, well, look at that. They look so similar. A fox Pokemon and an icy snow Pokemon, both water types, Aries. So Aries, you're going to have some emotional enjoyment this month. Vulpix, let's read Vulpix. It exhales air colder than negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Elderly people in Alola call this Pokemon by an older name, Keo. Alola. I love Alola. I enjoyed my time in Alola. I thought it was very pretty, and I have a 2DS, so I didn't get to see it all in full 3D because I don't have that kind of funds. And I just love the 2DS because I like how it feels. Anyway, it was a fun game, but the Vulpix exhales air colder than negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know why that's necessarily like a comment. Elderly people call it by an old name. So it's kind of like an ancient Pokemon, and it's old, and it breathes cold, icy air. So that means you're kind of going to be chill, Aries. Like, it's going to be like a chill month. Like, and you may be experiencing some like emotions that are like older, but like ancient in a good way, like honored. KO. The Vanillish, this is an icy snow Pokemon. It's an ice cream cone with a smiley face on it. Hot days cause its body to melt. It can be restored by refreezing it, but the process leaves its body slightly warped. Honestly, all this says to me, Aries, is like, go enjoy some ice cream this month. Like, let's not take this like too seriously. Like, Aries, go get some ice cream this month. That's your bonus message, is like, honor your elders and maybe take them to go get ice cream. Taurus. All right, Taurus, you've got Goomy. Goomy is a soft tissue Pokemon. The weakest of all dragon type Pokemon. Oh, it's a dragon type. Awesome. It's unable to breathe if its skin dries out, so it sticks to shady places. Okay, Taurus, you have the weakest of the dragon Pokemon, and it has to stay wet. Okay. And then you have an electric Pokemon, Graveler. This is the Alolan Graveler. Its preferred food is Dravite. After it has eaten this mineral, crystals form inside the Pokemon, rising to the surface of part of its body. It eats a mineral, the mineral crystallizes in its body, and then resurfaces on its body. Okay, Taurus. Be careful of be conscious of what you're taking in, of what you're eating. Be conscious of what you're eating and the energy forms that you're taking in, because they're going to crystallize in your body and then they're going to come to the surface. That's the message you're getting with this one in July. So just like eat well, eat good, and be around good vibes. And that's also what this is saying. It's like, it's kind of like, Taurus, you may be a little bit sensitive, and just like stay in the shade. Don't get totally dried out, Taurus, this month, okay? It's going to be hot out there. There's going to be sun. So like stick to some shady places. Get some shade. Aries, eat ice cream this month. Taurus, stay in the shade. Gemini. You got Pancham. How cute is that? It grows up imitating the behavior of Pangoro, which it looks up to as an elder. Okay. It's a fighting Pokemon. Water Pokemon, wishy-washy. When it's in trouble, its eyes moisten and begin to shine. The shining light attracts its comrades, and they stand together against their enemies. Gemini. Look how cute. I think it's a hologram, too. You got a hologram card. Nice job. Gemini, look up to your leaders. Heed what your leaders have to say, Gemini. And also, like, let yourself be vulnerable, and allies will come to your aid. That's what this is saying. Let your eyes water a little bit, show a little bit of emotion, your people will come to your aid, and follow the guidance of your leaders, who may also be coming to your aid. Sweet. Cancer. You got Clefairy. I know some Clefairy came up in some people's readings. I can't remember if it was you. Its adorable behavior and appearance make it popular with men and women, young and old. Its numbers are few, however. Cancer, you're just a special, popular little angel this month. You also got Gothitelle. Is this a goth Pokemon? It's an astral body Pokemon. Okay, that is interesting. Starry skies, thousands of light years away, are visible in the space distorted by their intense psychic power. Okay, you're a fairy Pokemon with like beauty surrounding you, but you're also like show to have this psychic depth this month, Cancer. Like people, you're able to show people like realities that are thousands of light years away. You're able to time travel. You may be having some intense psychic experiences this month and dreams and things, but like, you know, you are not even like scary. You're like beautiful and cute and rare and awesome. So really cool. I definitely think I'm going to include the Astral Realms Pokemon in my deck. That's for sure. I don't think I need two Clefairies in my deck, but it's nice to see that one came out again for you here, Cancer. So that's nice for you for July. That's a really good duo there. Leo. Cute. Machop. I love this guy. Machop. It loves working out. Leo, oh my god. As it gazes at its muscles, Leo, which continue to swell day by day, Leo, it becomes more and more dedicated to its training. Leo, I think, Leo, you might be working on your physical body in July, like, and indulging in like your own self beauty, which is not rare for you. But as we're getting into your month, and actually in July we're gonna get into Leo, like this is just being like, this is like a total Leo card. So like, yeah, just enjoy your own beauty, Leo. You deserve it. And your second card is Wimpod. This Pokemon is a coward. Whoops. As it desperately dashes off, the flailing of its many legs leave a sparkling clean path in its wake. Okay, so Leos. This is kind of like, when paired with this card, it's like, is this an act? And are you actually just a coward? Like, are you so focusing on the surface that you're not standing in your own integrity and you're running away from things? That's what this card you need to worry about. The other thing is, though, when this thing runs away, it leaves a sparkling clean path in its wake. So it may be like, if you're a coward, Leo, just like, maybe it's also like, run away and just let people be. That's kind of a message I'm getting from this, is like, you know, if you're not up for something, just let it be and leave. Like, you don't have to always be like this strong person and like force yourself to be like the Leo in every situation. Like, in some situations, you can just leave. Okay. Virgo, your two cards are Tentacruel. Water Pokemon. Normally it has 80 poisonous tentacles. The longer one has been alive, the fewer tentacles it will have. Interesting. This evolved from Tentacool. So it usually has 80 tentacles, okay? You also got Whimsicott. It rides on the wind and slips into people's homes. After it has turned a room into a cotton-filled mess, it giggles to itself and takes off. So, I don't necessarily know how to interpret this. It normally has 80 tentacles, and then it loses tentacles as it goes along. So, Virgo, as you go along, you're not going to always have the same things. Like, Virgos love to hang on to stuff that says let go of some of that stuff. Like, that's life, you're moving on. So moving on, letting go. And Whimsicott means just like is a disorder, so like, which is perfect for Virgo because Virgos like love order. Well, the Whimsicott comes in your house and like giggles and messes everything up. Virgos, just try to go with the flow in July. Like, things may, like, it may not you may not have like the perfect setup, or something may come in and like fiddle with everything. It's not a big deal. It's just like a little whimsicott coming in. So if something happens, just picture it's like a little whimsicott cotton ball fluffing around your house. Virgo, I hope I counted right. Virgo, we got Virgo, then Libra, Scorpio. I didn't count right. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and then Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. So we're going to do Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces are only getting one, which is fine. You guys are the elders. You're only getting one. They're going to be extra special, though, okay? Okay, I think I'm on Libra. Hopefully I didn't do people twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're on Libra. Okay, Libra, you got Slowpoke. Its long tail often breaks off. It doesn't really feel any pain, though, and the tail grows back, so Slowpoke isn't particularly bothered. Libra, again, let it go. Don't be bothered. It's going to grow back, whatever this is telling you about. And then you got Helioptile. They make their home in deserts. They can generate their energy from basking in the sun. So eating food is not a requirement. Oh, bask in the sun. Libra, you enjoy some sunshine this July. Yeah. You get energy from basking in the sun. There you go. It's going to be awesome. It'll be like food. Sun will be like food for you. So get out there. Okay. Scorpio. You got a trainer. Mallow is a supporter. So Mallow's coming in for support to support you. Search your deck for 2 cards. Shuffle your deck. Then put those cards on top of it in any order. Yeah, so that's really nice. Like, Scorpio, like, Mallow's coming in to help you like find whatever it is you're looking for, essentially. So that's nice. You're getting some support. Oh boy. You got a hologram. Absol. Very nice. This is a disaster Pokemon. Long ago, superstitions were spread about it, saying it brought disaster. This fed a hatred of it, and it was driven deep into the mountains. This is a cool card. I don't think I made it far enough in the game to encounter Absol. Yeah, so this is a powerful disaster. So, like, it's like maybe like a tower card in traditional tarot for you. So July may contain some doom news for you. But, you know, we're Scorpios. We're not afraid of that. Scorpios are not afraid of anything. And actually, this is like very representative of a Scorpio. People are scared of it. And it lives deep in the depths of the mountain. So this is really Scorpio being in their realm. So Scorpio, you will be kind of in your realm. It also talks about superstitions, which Scorpios are like, have a natural like occult wisdom to them anyway. So, you know, this is just, you know, whatever that means to you. You've got the Absol there. It also has future sight. Look at the top 4 cards of either player's deck and put them back in any order. Like, that's a nice ability. Doom News, put all energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending opponent will be knocked out. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's a powerful card. And that's nice. So there you go, Scorpio. Moving on to Sag. Beldum. Are you guys mad that you guys didn't get 2 cards? When I do this next time, you guys will definitely get 2 cards. Its cells are all magnets. It uses magnetism to communicate with others of its kind. A magnet Pokemon. It's an Iron Ball Pokemon. Okay, so magnetism. And actually now I'm noticing that it has that energy, so that energy symbol is also magnetism, I guess, maybe, or something. So, like, referring back to the energy cards we got earlier, if anyone's still watching that, you may have be some magnetism. But definitely Sagittarius is experiencing some magnetism this month. You're going to be attracting a lot of stuff to you. Capricorn, you got a hologram. Golisopod. Golisopod is a hard scale Pokemon, grass type. With a flashing slash of its giant sharp claws, it cleaves seawater or even air right in two. So you got, with flashing slash of its giant, it cleaves seawater or even air right in two. Okay, so, okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, you were using your, like, earth powers this month to, like, deal with air and water, which is, like, your thoughts and emotions. So you are just, like, very grounded, and your grounding is allowing to help you manage your emotions and your mental processes and thoughts. Cool. And the Aquarius card is Trainer card, Choice Band. The attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon GX or active Pokemon EX before applying weakness and resistance. Okay, Aquarius, this is just strengthening the power of all your Pokemon. So this is like adding extra strength. So this is strengthening the reading that I gave you before. And so just whatever Pokemon cards we picked in that reading, imagine it as double powerful. So this is actually a confirmation that your reading is really strong and accurate. Okay. And Pisces, oh, look at this. How cute is this? You also got a vanilla ice cream cone Pokemon. Vanillite. Born of an icicle, this Pokemon uses its frosty breath to make ice crystals, causing snow to fall. Keep cool, Pisces. You're cool. You're chill. In fact, you're stone cold. And eat some ice cream this summer. I hope you guys enjoyed that. The new cards. I'm excited to put some of these new cards into my deck. I think I'm definitely going to put one of those ice cream cones in there. I got 2 of them. Definitely going to put Machop in there. Was great. Magnetism, I think, is going to go in there. Maybe I'll put this Pokemon in there. The Tower. It's like the Tower card, Disaster. We're definitely putting the Psychic Pokemon in there. I like the Whimsicott Pokemon. Was good. And maybe the leader. Imitating your leader's Pokemon might go in there. And I don't know, should I put Vanillite or Vanillish in there? I mean, Vanillite's way cuter. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.